You may be wondering, who am I who's having these horrific experiences? And I'm not just a regular person, although this is happening to women, regular women all over our country and probably the world. Because men are being lied to and duped, the wool pulled over their eyes, and they've been taught to hate us and to ignore us. Our minds are being affected. If you look up Roger Penrose at Oxford, that's how it's happening. So, who am I? I come from a family of astounding financial success on both sides of my family. My mother's side and my father's side, there have been people who have over and over again made themselves millionaires and billionaires. Barry Sherman is my cousin of Apotex. Rob Schiller is my cousin of Armor Holdings. On the other side, it's Joyce Nelson of Qualcomm. So I was well on my way to following in my family's footsteps when I was kidnapped. I was an international executive, software executive in augmented and virtual reality, and I was on the board for IEEE that helps to manage the whole, that is helping to set the standards for the whole technology. And I had built, and this is actually the next thing for the next revolution in really human existence. I know that sounds big, but bigger than the phone. Because augmented and virtual reality is about taking control of our perception. So I've written a lot about it. You can look me up online. I'm Jody Schiller. So I had built a platform that was all-encompassing and an essential piece of infrastructure for augmented and virtual reality. It is literally priceless, what I had built. I mean, there is no way to put a number on the value of the platform I had built. From all my life's experience using my own money. And then I was kidnapped. Kidnapped and forced into sex slavery where I was tortured and told that I should always obey. So no one told me the real reason, but I do believe that the reason I was kidnapped and not killed and forced into sex slavery was just so they could take this immensely valuable tech platform that is the next revolution in human existence as their own. Just steal it from me. Women are being stolen from everywhere. I'm still alive, but all my money has been stolen from me. I'm living on $300 a month from GA, even though I should be the richest person on the planet. This is how they control women. This is how they steal from women. Look at what's happening to me now. So I have been telling my story about how I was kidnapped and what's happened to me and how it's been 7 years. I managed to escape. Law enforcement does nothing. I was tortured. To every single person almost that I encounter. And it should be like, and sometimes it is, but it should be, holy shit, this is the missing piece. This is the missing link to how this crazy shit is happening to us. Right? How the stupidest people in our country are somehow taking control. Most criminal, the most stupid. I mean, Trump stole our secrets and sold it to our enemies. He's a criminal. That's just one of many things. Why is he now our president-elect? Because we are handing over our minds to whoever is attacking us. Because I go around telling people everywhere what happened to me, and it should be like a light bulb, right? Holy shit. we're under some kind of attack. We are in some kind of war. And some people get it. Some people get it. But most people, it's like, it looks like denial. So denial is a psychodynamic process where we pretend something isn't happening because it's just too hard for us to process. And when I tell people my story, it looks like denial, even though it really doesn't make sense as denial. But something is happening to our minds. It's so creepy. It's so weird and creepy. And we all need to start seeing it, or we're just going to keep spiraling down. And I need help, as you can see. So I've put a list on Amazon, a birthday list of things that would help me, that you can purchase. I suspect you're going to go and search my name on Amazon and you're not going to see my name, because they can do things like that. Follow up. En masse. All of you, follow up. Call Amazon. Say, where's Jody's birthday list? Why isn't it showing up? There's hundreds of items on there. Because they can do things like that to us. So I'm going to put my bit.ly on here for some further evidence, and stop being a victim, right? This is a war where our asses are being handed to us. Fight. Fight. And fight knowing what you're really fighting. Don't shut your eyes. Don't let them manipulate your mind. See reality.